To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Here, ready to move out.
Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we got Batman the Tumbler. There we go, that's issue 1. These are my subscription issues. That is already on the channel, so we don't need to do that again. And here is issue 2. Not a fantastic lot to do. We don't have to put that big tyre in any water. We just have to make sure we've got these, well, the wheel in the correct ways. And then we're left with a hubcap and a washer. Obviously that is to attach it to the vehicle when it's built. So there we have number 2. Let's have a quick look. After we've done this build, I'm going to do a channel update, let you know how we're getting along with all the other builds. So stay tuned. Okay, issue 2, the Batmobile Tumbler. Now I have read the stories already of these. Obviously this is about the film. And here we have some plasticine, which looks like the Tumbler, that Christopher Nolan actually put together and showed his creator Nathan Crowley, and that is what they came up with, the Tumbler. Plasticine. Looks like a handrail, doesn't it? Brilliant. Then we got more about the film and Christopher Nolan himself, and obviously Heath Ledger, brilliant Joker. And now we've got the build. Here are the parts instructions. I've got to make sure is that we put the outer rim on the right side of the tyre, and to where you identify that is with the tread. Excellent. 3 screws and we're done. Coming in next issue, the front panel of the passenger compartment. Brilliant stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. There we go, those are the parts. That is one heavy tyre. Doesn't look impressive in there, to be honest. But there, that side looks fine. But basically, there's the rim. That looks brilliant. There you can see the valve there as well. Yeah, you can just about see that little valve there. Excellent. This is nice heavy metal. That is plastic. Got CM screws, and there is the cap with the washer. We don't actually use them. Now basically the metal part goes through here on this side, where these smaller sections are concerned on the end compared to these larger. Yep. So we can put that in there like that. You can line it up whichever way you want, and then just need to pop the plastic one on, match all 3 holes up, which isn't that difficult, to be honest, but I'm finding it difficult because it should be that way. There we go. There we go, like that. Can you just see that? Yeah, can't miss it, can you? And then we just need 3 CM screws. There we go, brilliant, that is it. I have to wipe that oil off there now. Excellent stuff. That will eventually go in there, and that washer will be for the screw when we put it onto the vehicle. So that's looking absolutely brilliant. There we go. Excellent stuff. Okay, guys, there we go. So that is one big tyre, and we keep that in that bag there with that other CM screw. We keep that safe, and that can go with, there we go, the front of the vehicle. Already collecting a bit of dust. It's the only problem with black, isn't it? There we go. Excellent stuff. Right, now as I said before, we can do the channel update. Yep, so coming this week, we've got the Valentino Rossi, issues 7 to 11. Excellent stuff. And this is issue 9, even though it says 10 there. And this is the front wheel, and that is heavy. That is brilliant. So all the parts we got from 3 to 6 we will actually use. And here we have a free notepad. Oh well, it's one of the free gifts anyway. That's going to be handy. Excellent stuff. So Valentino Rossi, I think I'll be putting that on the channel on a Wednesday. After that, we've got issue 23 and issue 24 of the Lancaster Bomber. Excellent stuff. Now this is nearly completed. I've not quite finished it yet. I'm hoping to have this on the channel for Friday, unless the Titanic arrives. Here we have the Titanic coming in issue 45. We already know all this, of course. Lifeboats, blocks, tarpaulins, winch, davits and decking. But you can expect the same in issue 46 as well as. And issue 47, we have cowls vents fitted into the deck over the first class lounge, and the roof is fixed in place on the boat deck. That is issue 47. Issue 48, we have lighting and the famous first class staircase fitted in place, and details are added to the superstructure. You'll also receive an LED cable to be fitted at a later stage. So that is exciting stuff for the Titanic. Hopefully that will come by Friday, and then I can get it up on the channel now. 4 issues. I think 45 and 46 will, no, yeah, 45 and 46 will do together because they are the same. 47 and 48, I'm not exactly sure what they consist of build wise, even though I've just explained it. We don't know how many parts and how long that is going to take, so hopefully we can get all 4 issues done in one video. But if not, I'll just split it up. I'll just keep it to 15 to 20 minutes each video, because that is the best way of viewing them, to be honest. If you have them too long, then people lose interest. If you have them too short, people wonder why. After that, I'm expecting Iron Man and Knight Rider this next week. Iron Man 99 and 100, and I do also know that they are putting in a booklet explaining the extended version. I think it's the battle damage version. I've seen the invoice, so I know there is some literature in there. Let me know how I can subscribe to it, carry on with the subscription or not. But that should be here, I think, this week, maybe later on in the week, but I should be getting it sometime this week, along with the Knight Rider as well. Issues 23 to 26 I'm expecting this week. That is coming on brilliant as well as, so especially when I've been adding Mike Lane's mods, they do make a big difference as well to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to go down the expensive route where the dash is concerned. I have seen some least expensive or less expensive, I should say, mods, but I'll have to have a look at that, see if I can actually do that myself, as well as there are some brilliant mods, especially on the monitor side, I think on the right hand side, and you can actually see, I've seen some with a car, the image of a car moving. I've seen one with an image of, I think it's like data off a computer. That looks absolutely fantastic. So it does look spectacular, but I don't think they're cheap either. But we'll wait and see what the modding community come out with and how much they're going to charge from as well. But I am going to have a look at making that dash a lot better than what I have seen it. So stay tuned for that as well as. Yep, and as well there is Eddie Stowbar issues 63 to 66 are on my channel. I'm expecting the next 4. They'll be processed on the 20th of January, so they should be on the channel by the end of this month at least. Excellent stuff. Other than that, I think we've done, except for the Ecto 1, even though mine is finished and I got my parts from partworkupgrade.com, which is brilliant, still looks fantastic. I have, well, I will be ordering, I should say, the last 2 issues. I think it's stages 36 and 37 for the roof box. I'll have a look at that. At least then I know it's complete from the manufacturers, and I've got a complete what is it, yeah, I've completed the magazines, so from 1 to 37, so that'll look good as well, because I kept wondering what we're going to do with them, whether to bin them or what, to be honest. I even thought about selling the Ecto 1 because I was so disappointed with it, but now we're going to get to finish it. It's brilliant. I just need an acrylic cover for it, really, to be honest. That base is far too big. Might just get rid of the base actually, because it looks, it's a little bit damaged as well anyway, but that is how it came. And then I never got a chance to replace it, obviously. But at least with the X01 we don't have a date for it yet, but if you have a look at my community tabs, all those links are up and running now. As you know, with the DeLorean, I bet everybody's chuffed to bits about the DeLorean. 31st of January, that everybody can either start a new subscription or carry on where they left off with Eagle Moss, so that is absolutely brilliant. Thankfully mine is finished. I'm just still waiting for my acrylic case. Have a look at the web link I put on as well for the acrylic case. It works out £70.50 including delivery, so it's not like this one, that one where it's all in one piece. It's 5 separate pieces, and they attach together somehow. I'm not sure if it's where this one, the Spitfire, you can see slots here and here and on the top as well, so they all slot in. I don't think this one I've seen with the DeLorean, I think it's got some fastening mechanism that they use, but it looks good anyway. So I'll have a look at that. That is also on my community tab. I think that's about it really. Don't think I've got anything else yet. No, that is it. That's it. I'll show you off my Batman Carol. Even as his stand. This is the Dark Knight trilogy series Carol. Looks good, doesn't it? I had to get it. You know what it's like with those guys, big kids. But I had to get it. Looks brilliant. I'm waiting for the t-shirt, but they've not printed it yet. Anyway, that is it for now. Brilliant. That is a channel update. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yes, just one more thing. The Spitfire, yes. The Revell Spitfire that I've started, I've already done the cockpit. I haven't restarted that yet, so I just need time. But that will be up on my channel as soon as possible. Hopefully I'll get another video up within this next 3 or 4 weeks. But that is it. Brilliant. I hope you enjoyed that anyway, especially with the Batmobile. And there it is. That's the first of, I think it's 6 tyres we get. Yeah, I like the idea that somebody's doing the what is it, the bicycle, what do they call that one now? I forget what they call it now. That comes out of it. I don't know whether they're going to be including that in this actual build, but that looks absolutely fantastic. Just notice the writing on it, who's here. What the heck does that mean? I'll have to look that up, like Google that now. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, that looks fantastic, absolutely brilliant, loving it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. If you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again, bye for now.